überlege, ob ich da hier auch später mal weiterschaue bei den beiden Sachen. Aber jetzt erstmal zu Vernon, der ist hier in dieser Stelle.
Run, Roche.
Versteckt chimärischer Freischärler.
You trouble me, Grey looks.
Looking for Roche.
No one here by that name. Anything else?
Was machst du hier?
I see. And behind you, that's a berry picker's camp?
We're, bird watchers.
Let me guess. That sword's in case you run into a hornbill.
No. Hornbills aren't endemic to this area. Don't migrate here either.
You blind, Hortensio? That's Geralt, old friend of mine. Come in, Geralt.
Hallo Vernon.
Geralt of Rivia, safe and sound.
Vernon Roche, Temeria's last hope.
Laugh all you want. Temeria will rise again.
Roche, I cannot abandon them.
Hallo Wes.
You can and must, because those are your orders.
They'll die, please.
We're done. Dismissed.
Die mag uns nicht so, nachdem wir sie im letzten Teil durchgepimpert haben und sie links liegen gelassen haben. Ja, wie hat es dich hierher verschlagen?
How do you wind up here?
Came with the army, of course. Its remnants. When Nilfgaard crossed the Yaruga, I dropped everything. Threw it all away to hell and rode for the front to fight the invader. Joined the Second Temerian army under John Natalis. We were to stop the Black One's advance along the Dol Blathana Mount Carbon line. And we did. For 3 days. Then they smashed us into splinters. Soon after, I heard Radovid was assembling his forces near Novigrad. That he'd promised to fight for a free North. Broke through with the remains of Natalis' army, but...
But
Radovid proved no better than Emir. So I decided I would mount my own fight.
Was treibst du?
what do you do here? Hunt Scoia'tael?
You jest, right? Who cares about the Scoia'tael anymore? Temeria, that's what matters.
Ich suche nach Willi, auch Hurensohn Junior genannt.
Looking for Whoreson Jr.
I've heard of him. Though I'm not sure why you think he might be in my camp.
Heard some birds chirping. You've got some of the same friends. Both seem to count Radovid among your allies.
These birds. They're terribly talkative. I'll need to see them. You'll have to point them out.
Mm-hmm. Meantime, Vernon, willing to help or do I need to keep looking?
As always, you've more luck than you deserve. I'm on my way to meet my Redanian contact. We're meeting near Oxenfurt, at a chess club.
Thanks. Knew I could count on you.
Okay.
You and our commander.
A witch. This what our band of merry men need.
135 P dafür. Not bad. Ist irgendwas Interessantes zu holen? Nee. Nicht wirklich. Nicht wirklich. Vielleicht hier?
Looking for a rise.
Nee, nicht wirklich.
No, 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 no,
Nee, nicht wirklich.
Now, witches, they can't catch the pox. Isn't that right?
Ein Bericht. Der mir nichts bringt. Ketbenischer Kyras. Okay.
What the blazes you
You off
thinking?
your bloody rocker.
Ich finde doch ganz interessante Sachen. Ist der ganz gut?
You off your bloody rocker.
Oder eher nicht? Ketbenischer Kyras. Da. Ja, ist okay. Ist okay.
Best beware of the other side of the river. One false move and you could be royally fucked.
You trouble me, Greylocks.
Ist okay. Ist aber nicht sonderlich bequem hier, wie die sich's gemacht
Just
haben.
what our band of merry men need.
We'll pay for the free to marry.
You trouble
Okay.
me, Greylocks. Move it!
Und dann bewegen wir uns mal. Ist noch irgendwas, was ich hier unbedingt machen will, wenn ich schon mal hier bin? Eigentlich nicht, ne? Nee, eigentlich nicht. Vorerst zumindest nicht, nee.
Go, go!
Nachterscheinung, hä? Oh. Bin, räume ich auch etwas gefährlichere Sachen weg. So. An Gegnern. Nachterscheinung muss nicht unbedingt hier bleiben.
Go, go!
Nee. So.
Declaring duties to defend your motherland. Kill your motherland's enemies. Die for your motherland.
The man we're due to meet is probably waiting already.
So.
Ready?
My contact awaits at the chess club. Let's get this over with.
Wer ist dieser Kontakt?
Your contact. Who is it?
Slippery little bugger. I'd have nothing to do with him. Were the circumstances any different?
Mean you don't trust him?
I trust no one, including you.
Nee. Dann
Come
gehen
on.
wir.
Looks like rain.
Das war die Notiz, die wir da gefunden haben. Redanische Wachen, hä?
Something's not right.
Let's see what.
Wer ist denn das?
Checkmate. They say it's the game of kings. That chess teaches one to think strategically. What a load of rubbish. Both sides have identical pieces. The rules stay invariably the same. How does this mirror real life? Witcher, do you know why I play chess?
Die Zeit totzuschlagen.
To kill time?
I have no time to squander, let alone kill. I play chess to reveal the game's secret. Blood thumps inside these chessmen. You need only listen, and you will hear. Dub-dub. 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 A heart pumping with life. I take a pawn, and I hear flesh being rent. I win a piece, and I hear screams from the depths of its bowels. I want to break the chessmen open. Squeeze the truth from them. Do you see what I mean?
Nein.
No, I don't.
You do not because you are not a king. Pawns see only their comrades at their sides and their foes across the field. A king has a different view of the chessboard. His greatest foes surround him. His own chessmen might trap him. And that is check and death. You see, Witcher, chess is the art of sacrificing your own pieces.
Das stimmt.
Now do you see?
Nein, ich verstehe es nicht. Ja.
I think I do now.
Unimportant. Let us speak. Why have you brought the Witcher here?
I think he'd best explain.
Ich hätte keine Ahnung, dass ich einen König treffen würde. Ist das Radovid selber?
Expected a Redanian spy. Had no idea we'd be meeting a king.
When you've an opportunity to omit intermediaries, I'd suggest you avail yourself of it.
Ich suche Hurensohn Junior.
I'm looking for Cyprian Wiley, Horson Jr. I know Redania supports him.
Why do you seek him?
It's personal.
Fair enough. I'll not pry. I have placed Junior in a mansion in Oxenfurt. Very few know this. They'll not let you in unannounced. Thus, you must tell them you've come about the new whores. Junior constantly requests fresh women. I hear he doesn't treat them well.
Warum liefert ihr mir ihn aus?
You just give me a man after investing coin and time in him? Can't help but wonder why.
Consider it a gesture of goodwill. Almost. I'll expect you to return the favor.
Was möchtest du
And
denn?
also, Junior has lost his purpose. The Big Four is no more. I shall contact you to collect in due course. Now go. And you, Roche. We must speak another time.
Das ist also Radovid. Jung. Der Griff
Radovid's
ist
sinking
älter.
ever deeper into madness as I see it.
I know where to find Junior. Don't really care beyond that.
Geralt, come to think of it, I too wanted to ask a favor. I have a terrible problem with Vess. Need someone to talk some sense into her. Come see me at the camp. I'll tell you more.
Let me think about it. See you, Roche.
Oh, so viel Zeug. Radovid der Fünfte, der Gestrenge. Okay. Auge um Auge. Quest gescheitert, die Banden von Norik.
We'll deal with the witches.
Stufe 17 erreicht. Man, nice. Schauen wir mal, was wir so für Optionen haben. Wirbel. Mit diesem Drehangriff werden alle Gegner im Umkreis getroffen. Zerfleischen. Also ich will Konter. Anatomisches Wissen. Das interessiert mich nicht. Klingenfokus. Das hier. Weil ich am meisten schnell kämpfe. Um einen Spezialangriff zu starten, musst du die entsprechende Fertigkeit aktivieren. Halte X gedrückt um einen schnellen Spezial. Okay. Gut zu wissen. So. 135 Erfahrungspunkte. Gut, der Finde Junior ist nur noch recht nah an mir dran. Auf der Fährte ist rausgefallen aus meinem Schema. Das ist noch Stufe 11. Genau, ich wollte nachgucken, welche Quest jetzt gemacht werden muss. Okay, machen wir erst Auge um Auge. Das ist mein Pferd? Ach, das ist gar nicht mein Pferd. Und ich denke schon die ganze Zeit, warum kann ich dann da nicht aufsteigen? Okay. Vorne ist mein Pferd. Hütte des Kräuterkundlers habe ich entdeckt. Ah. Und einen ganzen Haufen Wölfe mal wieder entdeckt. Ich glaube, hier muss ich aufpassen, dass ich nicht runterfalle.
Trouble with the Grey Looks.
It's true you kill kings. You and our commander.
A witcher. Geralt of Rivia. Safe and sound.
Ja, du findest ein Problem.
Mentioned you have a problem.
Mm-hmm. It's Vess. She took a couple of lads across the river. She plans to hit the Black Ones at Mulberdale.
So, sounds about like what guerrilla fighters do.
Yes, when they're ordered to. Whereas I forbade her from leaving camp. Indefinitely.
Oh. Vertraust du ihr nicht mehr?
Don't trust Vess anymore.
Bollocks. She's prepared to die for me. Ah, that's not the problem. Know what distinguishes a soldier from a common swashbuckler?
The uniform.
It's a serious question.
A rhetorical one. So instead of waiting for an answer, just enlighten me.
Soldiers think tactically. They know when to strike, when to fall back, when to charge and when to hold. Vess finds this difficult. She's impulsive, hot-headed. Yet in guerrilla warfare, one false step and you're fucked. I confined her to the camp because I feared that sent out she'd go rabid and make a mistake. I was right.
Irgendwie sieht er jünger aus als im vorigen Teil, der gute Vernon. Was will Vess denn im Dorf?
Why Mulberrydale? Why'd Vess go there?
The peasants from the village aided us earlier. The Nilfgaardians learned of this. Word got out they're planning a punitive expedition. Probably hang every 5th villager.
Honestly, Vess's desire to save the villagers makes sense. What doesn't is your opposition to the plan.
War means death. Not only for the soldiers, for the common folk as well. You can't save them all, it's that simple.
Funny. Had you for an idealist.
You were right to. Are right to. But I have one ideal. A free Temeria. And I'm prepared to sacrifice anything for it.
Und was soll ich machen?
Alright, so you've got a problem. Insubordination. What am I supposed to do about it?
I doubt Vess has entered the village. More likely she and the boys lie in wait in the woods nearby. We must find her before she attacks and stop her. You're a good tracker. Help me.
Ja, okay.
Count me in.
Thanks, Geralt. I'll owe you a favor. Meet
Weil du
me
mir
in
auch geholfen
Vernon
hast.
beneath the Hanged Man's tree. It's just a short jaunt from there to Mulberydale.
Da komme ich auch mal wieder ein bisschen ins Landesinnere rein.
They can't catch the pox. Isn't that right?